Hi y'all, just wanted to give an update about my backyard and my gardens. My gardens are kind of slacking a little bit. I have replanted the cilantro and jalapenos and a few more tomatoes, but right now some of the tomato plants are doing really good. I do have some flowers on some, so that means we'll be getting some tomatoes, of course. Let's see here. This is our kale. As you can see, I picked some off and I've made it into some soup with some black-eyed peas. There's some more little flowers that will later become yummy to the tummy tomatoes. And these are our black-eyed peas. I didn't know that they would grow the bean pods like that. That's kind of strange, huh? I always thought that it would be like to the side or something like that. And this, if I remember right, I think this is acorn squash. So that'll be really good. And over here I have some cucumbers. The birds haven't been bothering the cucumbers or cucumber seeds, but I did plant some zucchinis, and the birds had been eating the seeds. So what I've done is I've kind of devised a little plan here. I've got some clothesline rope, kind of thin clothesline rope, or well, not clothesline rope, I guess, but some kind of nylon cording. And I got that at the dollar store, and I also got these square aluminum things that are supposed to cover burners. I've kind of strung them up to scare the birds away. Put some foil down to help scare them away, if they walk on it. And then I've got these burner covers. And I put those in there and kind of covered them over a little bit on the edges with some dirt. And then planted the seeds inside the little hole there in the center. And then I have moistened the soil with some water, of course, and put little twigs, little sticks around it so that the birds can't get to it. And that has saved the zucchini. So now I've got little zucchini plants, and hopefully they will survive. I also have some green onions. When you buy green onions at the store, did you know that you can put them in a little glass of water? Just a little bit of water at the bottom, just to cover the the end of it, the white bulb part. And you can actually root it. It should already have a little bit of roots, but you can keep growing those green onions, and once they're pretty much stabilized, just plant them outside. That's what I've done. I've also planted some garlic bulbs that were sprouting because I didn't get to the garlic in time. These are Kentucky Wonder pole beans that I planted. The birds kept eating the beans, kept eating the seeds. So I've done the same thing over here with the burner covers and the twigs. And these Kentucky Wonder pole beans are actually staying and sprouting. So, yeah, there's another one of those green onions. And there's some Kentucky Wonder pole beans. That seed the birds did not get to. Over here we have a little lemon tree. It's actually starting to stabilize itself. We're kind of worried about it. I mean, it's still like curling up its little leaves and kind of yellow. I think it needs more iron and calcium. I'm not quite sure. It looks like it. I'm not sure what that is. Probably some kind of, I don't know. But I did plant some papaya seeds, and I believe that these are those. Hopefully they'll do good. This is our fig tree. I have planted some fig seeds down here, but they haven't come up yet. But yeah, that one's really doing good. Really, really doing good. I have a tomato plant here. I've got some mint here. That's a jalapeno plant. Cat grass. Some cactus. I forget what his little name is. I got some marigolds growing here. And my alyssum is actually doing pretty good here. I'm not sure what the name of this little guy is, but he's doing great. And then I've got some more alyssum over here. I'm trying to make the place look at least a little bit better. A little corner of sunshine. There's some basil that I planted. It's doing, halfway good. It just has to stabilize itself, I guess. There's some rosemary and some cat's claw. We're trying to get some grapes started, but that's not working so well. There's some chocolate mint. I love chocolate mint. Cilantro that I planted over here is doing pretty good. There's some jasmine. That's doing really good. There's some more basil. And hibiscus. I planted some dill and lavender over here just a few days ago, so they haven't come up yet. More dill, more lavender, and lavender. Now this is a pomegranate. This is the one that I got at the dollar store for like $7, I think it was. Well, the 99-cent store. It was like $6.99, maybe $7.99. And I think, I'm not sure if that's a baby pomegranate or if that's actually a flower, but either way, it's a good sign, right? Over here in this little corner, I have planted garlic chives, thyme, and some marigolds. It's all seed, it hasn't come up yet. I planted rosemary and lavender seeds as well. And then, over here we have some purslane. The sunflowers are doing great. And then I planted some chipotle seeds, cilantro seeds, guajillo seeds. So those are chilies, by the way, hot peppers. Guajillo isn't so hot, but chipotle is pretty hot, for me anyway. There's some dill that I planted, the seeds. I planted some basil and some oregano seeds and some thyme seeds. I just planted those like a few days ago, so of course they're not up yet. Over here I'm trying to plant something again. It's just not taking very well over here. I planted some broccoli just right along through here. Hopefully it will do some good. I'm not giving up on this yard. No, never. I'm gonna make it to where we got some edible plants, some veggies, some fruits, hopefully bunches of flowers too. So I'm trying. Right here I've got a little rose that I've transplanted from a pot that I grew from a stem. And some mother-in-law ton or snake plant, whatever you want to call it. And this is what my hubby calls washi. I don't know if it's ironwood or what it is, but it's doing pretty good. We started that out with just a little stick as well, stem, whatever you want to call it. So that's about all I got to share with you this week. Y'all have a great day, and we will see you in the next video. Don't forget to share and like and subscribe. See you later. Bye-bye.